Alright, it's the 29th, video 3. 3-tone smoke alarm. Again, like I said, it's a temporal 3, but I thought, you know, someone might think it's like 3 tones, like 3 tones. But whichever. Clank. Here's one of those. I have one in white. Just makes a continuous 3 kilohertz blast. Like that. But whichever. There's an ADT one. It's been relisted a couple times. Might get that sometime. It's on my consideration list. There's only 2 videos that I know of on YouTube that have that one. One is one where it's being repaired, and the other one is an old TV segment that had several different detectors being tested, and that was one of them. Videos you already know, but basically got the same black buzzer as the GE. Oh, this was relisted too. Not even sure if you guys ever saw that on these videos. But that's actually a blue light, blue lens. It's not an LED, of course, but it's a blue lens. And stuff we've seen already. Alright, the 30th is that thing. I think we've seen that before. Those are pretty cool. Firearm Enthusiasts on YouTube has one of those. But now we're at stuff we've seen.
Fatal error in Chrome. EXE encountered a data 70 event error. The application cannot continue and was shut down.
Okay, it's December 1st. What the heck? Oh, tricked! Thought that was a smoke alarm, but it's the backup for that battery. Womp womp. There's some old system sensor ones. Pretty rare. Anything? I don't think that's the... Whatever. I don't think that's the conventional version. That's what I'm looking for. What a poor box. Oh, hey, that's relisted. I think even less than it was before. Maybe I'll get those. Alright, it's December 2nd. Look at that, 100S with strobe light. Got a Vanguard and a Vulcan. So far nothing. Again, I'm just waiting for that one cool alarm to show up so I can go right in front of you guys. Those are pretty cool. There's a rest stop in I-90 heading west in Minnesota that has one of those. The True Alarms behind it. If I remember right, the rectangular 4903 horn strobes. Not sure which type. You know, I'm not sure if it was like the 9219 electromechanical type or the 9236 piezo type. So there's a Captain Kelly. Pretty cool. That's the more common rectangular one. As I mentioned before, they had the round one that was really rare. I wish I could have gotten that one. It was there at the Salvy, but whichever. Rigid smoke detectors. Let's see. Security fire alarm on 200 features. Thermostatic heat sensor. I don't see anything about smoke. Just heat. Cool though. Seen ones like this before. See, there's your test switch, toggle switch, but yeah, I think those are just heat detectors, but whichever. I would say that, whichever. Here's another ADT, but it's not the same one we saw before. No, this box is in much worse shape. See, here's that crack, or I mean not crack, but you know, whatever. It's got a lot of wear there and there. There. And there's a whole chunk missing there. Cool though. There's what they look like. But again, if you've seen those videos that they're in, you know that's what they look like. So, moving on. Here's some makeup eye enhancers. Now, there's a problem. If you're in cosmetology, you know, a cosmetology course, there's a problem with that. Even if you have perfect attendance, you know, or they're on time every single day you have the class, you always have makeup work to do. I told that when I was in the college show choir. I told that to a girl who was in cosmetology, and she laughed and she said that she'll have to tell that to the rest of the class. So, and there's stuff we've seen.
Fatal error in Chrome. EXE encountered a data 70 event error. The application cannot continue and was shut down.
Okay, it's the third. Fire Sentry. That's pretty cool. It's just kind of not smoothly scrolling. Modified travel smoke one. Like that. Sears, huh? Check that out. Hello. Could be the piezo right there. Pretty cool. Think about that, maybe. Maybe, baby. It's a Decon 400. Like my Tentec, but it's a Decon 400. Alright, it's the 6th. Didn't see anything yesterday. Edwards, huh? I guess so. Oh, it's an addressable unit. Stuff we've already seen, yep. Okay, it's December 7th, Pearl Harbor Day.
A date which will live in infamy.
So anyways, let's get on. Let's get to it. I wonder if it'll be a day which will live in infamy for me. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We will see. I like how we photographed that upside down so it looks like it's on the ceiling. Actually, I think we've seen that before, and I probably commented on that before. Who knows? Oh, and we've seen this stuff. Alright, it's the 10th. Haven't found anything the last couple days. As I mentioned before, I wouldn't trust him. There's that again. Light of life. A little pyrotector. Okay, it's the 11th. That's cool. It's like a 5,000 or 4618-6. There's one of those again. Vanguard. The 12th. I haven't had much luck the last few days, so there's that one again. Another light of life. It kind of look different, but probably the same. Yeah, see, it's just the perspective. Okay, it's the 16th. Having bad luck the last few days. Seeing anything unique at least. Well, there's one of those again. I've actually got my child locator right here. The alarm's in the other room, but there you go. Oh, that's weird. Not a real smoke alarm. Well, it is, but getting one of those cheapy knockoffs. Oh, it's the 17th. Now, one thing about these. Years ago, I remember I dreamt that I was, could have been our house, but there was a GE smoke alarm that was triangular like that, so, instead of square. Looked like the 301, but it was triangular. Here's one of those 1201Ds. These are cool. And something. See? You've seen it because I have one like that. Text message. My iPhone. Anyways. I got a 320. I might get one of those sometime. Alright, it's the 18th. Maybe if I selected the right shipping, I could. What the heck? 2 o'clock reader with smoke detector. Huh? Oh, it's just the thing. Yeah. Well, if you think about that, that'd be dangerous because your alarm clock's usually on your nightstand, which is lower than your head. And well, unless it had like a remote sensing unit, you'd be dead by the time the thing went off. So, neat concept though. Pretty cool. Could be one you put into an alarm system. There's one of those, another one of them. Oh wait, that's an Indemco branded rebrand. That's cool. Alright, it's the 21st. Here's a smoke sentinel. 50, 50, 30, 53. Yep, one of those. Only 3 pictures though. I wonder if it's got the old school alarm horn or the newer one. I think I mentioned there's the one that has the electronic horn that I heard in a video. Yeah, I mentioned that. So. Mentioned it somewhere. There's that one again. Oh, by the way, ESL 320, not gonna happen. And so I went to ship it and noticed one of the tabs on the bracket was broken. And there's some, whatever, 907s. Yeah, I noticed one of the tabs on the bracket was broken, so got a refund. Kind of disappointing, but whichever. Jeez. There's a code 1. A whole bunch of rare ones today. For unique ones. 24th, Christmas Eve day. Oh, that's weird. Alright, after a long time, a couple days at least, it's 28th. Spending Christmas. My mom and dad's there. It's my nephew's over. Don't have access to a computer over there, so 683 yards there. There's one of those at least. Those are cool. Well, what do you know? Or no, that's the plus. That's the different version of it. That's the advanced version of it that has the detachable detector unit that I mentioned. Okay, finally back for December 4th. I'm at Mom and Dad's again. My nephew just left yesterday, so tried taking a picture of the iPad with my iPhone, but it worked, but I didn't see anything any of those days, so anyways. Oh, there's one of those things. Let's get back to that in a bit. Yeah, you might have seen that actually activates when it detects the sound of a smoke alarm. It's kind of like the child locator. Okay, pretty much seen everything there is to see today. That stuff I've seen yesterday. So, let's go to this. As you can see, lights automatically at the sound of any smoke alarm. As you can see right there, that's where the microphone is. Then there's the yellow light. They use that yellow lens in a lot of their detectors. Cool. Here's the back of the box. Okay, we don't need that stupid tooltip thing. It's gonna show up anyways. Anyways. There's, they're normal like CD1 or CD14. Lights up automatically at the sound of any UL listed smoke alarm. And again, I wonder how it would react to the modern day Temporal 3. It beeps if the battery's low, because there's like a switch along the side. I used to have one. Yep, see there. A little battery indicator. Yeah, the people can bring you code 1 portable home or travel smoke alarm. You can kind of see that. Looks like about the flashlights, but yeah, I had one of these. Here, 2 pictures of them. I could have sworn I had one where I was showing the front, but this is someone's birthday. I can't remember whose. This is my brother's kids right there. Anyways, you see it right there. And that's actually like an alarm clock. Another type of alarm clock that I had found that it has a detector in it. Kind of like that sharper image one too. It was really soft. See there, you can see the clock. I guess it was my sister's. I think my sister's birthday, maybe not. Let's see. I can't see on the cake there. Alright, focus. But anyways, there, I've got it in my hand there. So let's see if I can see what's on the cake there. But anyways, yeah, see, I'm holding it above the cake. It could have been my sister's birthday. Anyways, and there's that. So, I'll definitely think about this. Definitely think about it. I actually got it used at a Salvi, actually. So, that's it for today.